What's up now, geeks? I am back again with Cuticula's newest collection. This is the Milk Tea Collection, inspired by boba tea, or as my son calls it, bubble tea. Now, real talk, as I was chatting with the maker Amanda about this collection, and I seriously went on Amazon and I bought several pounds, yes, pounds of bubble tea powder. That's how much this collection made me want a fresh cup of it. And with everything going on, obviously I'm not going out to get it, so this will make you thirsty. It's awesome. So each of the colors are inspired by different flavors of boba tea, so let's dive right in. First up is Taro Milk Tea. This is a milky neon eggplant purple base with crystal chameleon rainbow flakes and black shreds. So actually, sidebar, this is my favorite flavor in boba tea. It's magical and it does have that gorgeous milky type of purplish appearance in the drink. But I will stop talking about delicious things and let's talk polish. So this has a very crelly-like formula to it. I want to note that for the most part, I had really nice coverage at 2 coats, though depending on your preference, you might want to go in for a 3rd coat. If you wear these at 3 coats, I would caution to definitely go in on the thinner side, as the formula itself has a really nice creamy feel to it and it builds it very nicely. So 2 normal coats or 3 thin coats. Now, per usual, I give my bottles a good shake before applying, and I had a lot of flaky payoff, and they are of the medium and somewhat larger varieties, so you'll get a nice scattered effect across your nails. And next is Strawberry Milk Tea. This is a milky neon bubblegum pink base with a crystal chameleon rainbow flakes and black shreds. So this one, I was worried that the pinks in this collection were going to come off really skewed, but I'm very pleased that I think you can get a good idea of that they are different shades from each other, and I feel like they are coming off color accurate on my monitor to what I'm seeing in person. So I also want to note that each of the polishes in this set, they do dry down very, very flat. So you'll want to use a good glossy top coat. The one I'm using in this video, of course, is Cuticula's Limitless top coat, and it really made everything super glossy. So you can see it in the final hand shots for each of the polishes. Now here on Strawberry, I think I was getting just a little bit more of a larger payoff with the flakes, and I wanted to make it look just a little bit more even for my swatches. Normally in real life, I like things to look a little more abstract, so just note, it's really going to depend on your preference. And next is Passion Fruit Milk Tea. This is a milky neon flamingo pink base with crystal chameleon rainbow flakes and black shreds. So this one is just a touch lighter, more of a flamingo type than the previous one I just showed you guys. And it's got a very similar feel in application compared to Strawberry, which was the previous one. So this one has, in my opinion, a bit more of a neutral type of pink base to it, kind of flirting with almost being a salmon shade, but definitely I would have to agree with the official description. It's a flamingo pink. So once again, going in on that 2nd coat, I've got really nice coverage happening. I feel like on my swatch video, you can see just a hint of my smile line. I want to know in person, it wasn't that obvious. So I definitely record in very bright light. So please take that into account. I don't think it was super prominent in person. And next we have Blueberry Milk Tea. This is a milky neon cornflower blue base, once again with crystal chameleon rainbow flakes and the black shreds. So this one has, in my opinion, the heavier type of formula in comparison to the others, and it really plumps out like crazy. So I feel like this one has a little bit less of a crelly feel to it and more of a cream feel to it. So this one applies quite a bit on the more opaque side, in my opinion. Now here you can see, going in on that 2nd coat, it's really got that creamy base to it and it self-levels out very, very nicely. Whereas the other ones behave more like a crelly type of finish, and this one, I think you can see the iridescent flecks in it, but you'll definitely get just the slightest bit less of a pond effect in comparison to the others because of that base. P.S. Blue lovers, that base is gorgeous. And next is OG Milk Tea. This is a true nude base with crystal chameleon rainbow flakes and black shreds. So the base color to this one, I have to agree, it is an absolute true nude base. It really, really played up as a neutral nude on myself. And from what I've seen of swatches on other skin tones, it's definitely given that type of vibe to other tones too. So good job on that one. This is definitely what I would consider a true nude. It's not too yellow and it's not too dark either. It just really has a straight up neutral feel to it. So this one really reminds me of the regular milk tea that you can get. It's basically the exact same color. It's awesome. Definitely matches up with the theme. And here on the full hand shot, once again, I've got my Limitless top coat on and you can see how glossy it is. And next we have Honeydew Milk Tea. This is a milky neon honeydew green base with crystal chameleon rainbow flakes and black shreds. So this one is actually my son's favorite flavor, and it is definitely a direct match to what you'll get in the shops or in my kitchen now. So thanks, Amanda. Now this one has a similar feel on the formula with the first few that I showed you all, with that nice curly-like factor to it. So I think you'll get a really nice pond effect with a slightly heavier feel with the iridescent flakes in this one. So I went in with 2 coats on this, and you can see that really nice plumpy type of effect. I do feel like you can see just a touch of my smile line on the video, but once again, in person it wasn't that noticeable. And lastly, we have Raspberry Milk Tea. This is a milky neon raspberry base with crystal chameleon rainbow flakes and black shreds. So this is the more vibrant type of pink in the set. So whereas the other ones were the strawberry milk type of flavor, and then we had the flamingo type of pink. This is a really lovely raspberry type of pink. I really worried about this one. Those of you who've been watching all of my videos, these types of pinks and magentas always give me trouble, but I feel like this one is being decently color accurate to what I'm seeing in person. So it's a bit more cool toned in person, but I don't think it's coming off as skewed on my monitor as it has been in the past for shades like this. So definitely a true raspberry, and it's got this nice cool toned but very vibrant type of shade to it. And once again, in the final hand shot, I am glossy and good to go. So the Milk Tea Collection will launch June 19th at 8 a.m. Pacific time. The first 35 orders that order the full collection will get a free one-of-a-kind boba keychain made by one of Amanda's friends. It is super cute, so I'll link you guys below to the Facebook fan group if you want to see what the keychain looks like. It's adorable. It's a gorgeous little pendant made with the polishes, and then there's an adorable little boba tea charm with it. Super cute. You can get your bottles individually for $11 each or $70 for the full collection. I'll also link you guys below to Cuticula's shop if you want to get in there when it opens. From what I'm seeing on the post and whatnot, she will be restocking her base coats and top coats too. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.